Stuart Kern, hey brother. We didn't do much new stuff this week. You've done nicely with the first string. Keep doing what you're doing. The up down, nice and even, not too fast. The each note twice. The sliding scale. One thing you can try is doing the sliding scale as a double stop, meaning you're playing the first two strings in unison, like this. That gets that bagpipe kind of drone. You're droning a fifth, which is the B, open B. That's cool in the minor too. Continue to do your scales each note twice. Try to soften up and slow down. And when you get to the tonic, just play it once so you can breathe. And then reverse. Okay, make sure when you do your D, you land on your middle finger. And then your G shifts up. And when you're improvising, we talked about hammer-ons. I'm going to do this in G. We talked about pull-offs. Kind of pull towards the ground, downward if you need more sound. We talked about hammer-offs. We talked about a double hammer-on, O, 2, 4. And a double pull-off. You can go to the second note of the second string and hammer on 3 to 5. Pull off, hammer off, first string. You can also do a double stop. This is a perfect fourth if you flatten and cover both strings simultaneously. And I want you to keep practicing each note once as well starting this week. Do each note twice as a warm-up. And then your minors look good, but let's consistently choose consistently choose the same fingers. So you started off with 3 today, which is great, nothing wrong with that, but keep 3 as you get to the D scale. So it's 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2 to 1 and 3. Doing each note twice. Let the top note breathe. When we talked about improv, we also talked about the second note of a pentatonic scale can always be bent, but when you bend strings, you use multiple fingers, at least 2. You can bend, the D string you can bend down or up. A lot of guitar players will use 3 fingers depending on the context, so you have more control and more strength, but never like this. Maybe not never, but very infrequently. So let's do. Good, let's try hammer off on the G string. Try to do that with the bend. Then repeat it with the B string. Again. Some basic improv tricks in the minor key. The beta band song you did great. Nice job figuring out the B chord. And let's see. We worked a little bit on walk not run, or walk don't run. So here I focus mainly on slowing you down, consistent finger choice, and just playing it with a more musical kind of rhythm. So let's leave the first note out and just go, well, first I want you to start like this. Practice your O, 2, 3, but leave the fingers down, more economical, and always use 1 and 2. D string. Then add the starting note back in. Just practice that phrase a few times. Then layer it on. Now here I want you to change to your middle finger. So practice that phrase, and then connect it back to your first finger. Again. And go back to the D string and if you can get that connection, you're golden. With all the right fingers. So now play the whole thing. And the second time around, you can stay in the same position. And just repeat. I'm kind of leaving the rest out for now. Focus on this, trying to get it as musical as you can. All right, bud, that's all the new stuff. Have a great week.